Oh man, guys, welcome to another Illuvium video. I saw I got about 12 plays on my last video. Let's go. My level 387. It's a very high level. It's because you get levels every time you do anything in here. You pretty much go up a level like every 3 actions you do. But I do have some progressions in my land. So once I updated my Nexus from 6 to 7, you get 50 extra things that you can place, 50 extra cap for buildings and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and click this because I have been doing some scanning. Give me something. Dang, rip. I'm trying to get to 2,000 or 1 million right here. So I got 1 million. I'm gonna update my Nexus. My Nexus is gonna give me the ability to upgrade my engineering workshop because I need that. And then I'll be able to upgrade. Let's see, show stage. Which one's high? This one's high. I think this one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my quantum fabricant. Where's my quantum fabricant? Right here. So I actually can do this. I actually didn't realize that, but I need 4 million. I'm at 3 million capacity. It's gonna take a while. I just started upgrading another carbon silo because I think I need one more and then max them out, and I think I should be at 4 million, and that should be pretty good. I did realize something that's very important. The things that grow, like when you get your land plot and you have the like coral on in the halcyon areas, it's coral and stuff, like things that you can get rid of, and then they give you what you call it, these yellow coins to get rid of them, and it's really quick to get rid of them. I didn't realize that when I started playing this until like probably a week ago. I didn't realize that they grow back. So something that's very important is that you want to make sure that you are getting rid of all of those every single day so that you can take hours off of building your city and your industrial park. That's crazy that I didn't know how to do that, but now that I do, it's actually speeding up a lot of things, because a lot of the times I like to do things that take like 2 hours or something. If it's 1 hour and 59 minutes and 99 seconds, it only takes 1 coin. So however many hours is left, regardless of minutes, is how many coins it's going to take. So like if it's let's say 1 hour, as soon as you start it, like you could use 1 coin, and then when I'm logging away for the night or going to work, then I'll do like an 8 hour, or like anything that's like more than 3 hours, probably like 3 to 12 hours or something like that. So that's usually what I do, just to keep things keep the builder going. Right now I'm gonna get this going, so I need some of this stuff. What is that? Silicone. I need some of that silicone. See if I got any of this. No alluvial. Such a rip. It's hard to, on a tier 1 plot, it's really hard to get the efficiency up high. I also think I need to start upgrading these, which is it's gonna cost a lot. So, but really, I've just been placing a lot of power stations in, just so that it's really quick. It's really quick to build them. And I'm keeping my efficiency on all my like plants high, so that's pretty good. The hard thing though is in a tier 1 plot is keeping your fuel converters on a higher percent. Once you get them upgraded, you start getting a lot more, especially because I have the Krypton gate, which is the only one that I have in a tier 1 plot. You only have 1 gate, and I've been getting like a lot more Krypton than Hyperion and Solon. So I have to kind of boost up my my converters for Hyperion and Solon a lot more than Krypton. And I think I showed you guys in the other video, but if you go to Marketplace, so I'm like pretty much capped out here, and I'm not capped out in Hyperion. So like, I could go to the Marketplace, and then I can offload some of the Krypton to Hyperion. That way, when I need something in the future, I can keep keep everything moving by having less stored, and I can keep it basically in the marketplace. So you can look at the marketplace as kind of like extra storage. So like I have like a bunch of things that I could collect right now, but I don't necessarily need them. So if you're ever full on any resources, it's a probably a pretty good idea to either put in an offer or look for something. So like let's say I'm capped in carbon. I'll just say, okay, they're asking for 300,000 carbon, and it would offer me this, and that's something that I typically am not producing as much as the other two. So I would say, okay, I'll accept that. And then in the future, I'll be like, oh man, I need to upgrade something, but I don't have enough silicone. You can just go to the marketplace, go to offers, and be like, oh, I have a list of a whole bunch of things that I've already like went through the time durations of without any cost to me, pretty much, because in the uplink offers for fuel, it's usually 1-to-1 trade, unless you're desperate. I mean, I don't really know why you'd be so desperate to to lose on an offer. But in my experience, carbon has been the cheapest. But you can find things like some of them, like you want to make sure you're like going net positive or at least break even, or if you don't really care on like these resources, like just I think you can't get less than like 10% on an offer. So it's pretty fair in the marketplace, I'd say. Other things, let's see. I'm trying to get this upgraded, so let's see if I can. I think I'll probably just no, there's 18 minutes. Let's see. Go here. I'm gonna convert this. How much is that? 1. I'll just finish that. How much more do I need? 500. All right. I'll just do this. I'll just do this one more time. Boom, boom. Like I'm telling you, like I've gotten like 70. I've probably gotten 100 of these this week, just because I've been getting rid of all the coral that's been growing in my plant, and that's really been helpful. Speeds things up a lot. All right, so now I can go to the Nexus, and I'm going to upgrade. Actually, one thing though is that the airdrops don't really help me that much. I'm working with hundreds of thousands of, like, I don't know if they'll ever change the rewards, or if there's actually other like airdrop rewards that you don't see that you could get, but it takes 24 hours to get 11,000k, and that's just not a lot at all. So it's really not even worth it doing an airdrop. Okay, I can just upgrade it. It's gonna take 2 days, but it's gonna increase my structure limit to 150. I'm pretty sure the max structure limit on any base, I think it's 200. I think that's max. I could be wrong, but that's just what I've heard. And I just know, like, when you get to 200, like, this whole plot is gonna be filled to the max. One of the things though that I've been hearing is that if you have a tier 1 land plot, you can't do blueprints and fuel in a mature base. You just can't do it. That's just one thing that I've heard. And I kind of refuse to believe that right now, just because my plot isn't that big, and I'm still trying to understand blueprints more. But I think I think it's a decision you'll probably have to make like in the future. Like, do you want to be better at, like blueprints or the fuel? Because I don't think there's going to be enough structure area for you to hone one of those, like both of those crafts. So that's just something to think about. But for now, on my land plot, I'm trying to put out some blueprints, as well as keep my fuel going up. Kind of just trying to like, it's a pretty simple game. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple, and you don't really need much strategy as long as you're keeping your builder working and making sure you're not capped in your capacity. Like none of your resources are full, and at the same time you want to make sure all your builders are working at above 150%. That is pretty much it. The fuel's a little different. I don't run the converters, but for the regular resources, you want to run these converters all the time as long as they're over 100%. And that's pretty important too. So once I get enough resources, I think I'm gonna harvest this. Yeah, I need like 100. There we go. So I'll start this, and these gates take a whole day, but I get 10 now, so that's pretty good for me. And yeah, anything else? I think that's pretty much it for my tier 1 land plot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys learned something. And if you guys have land plots, tell me what your strategy is. I just moved everything into this corner, everything that's not generating resources, and then I have all my resource generate and blueprints are all spread out equally with a bunch of power stations. So that's kind of like how I got it set up right now. But yeah, guys, leave some comments. Let me know if you guys have been playing like Illuvidex or Arena. I think most people are playing Arena right now. It's because it's Overworld's still in beta. Illuvidex is just a card game, or it's pretty much just NFTs. Illuvidex is actually pretty fun, but you do need money. You don't need money for Arena. That's probably why it's most popular right now. But when they keep unloading like more and more games, I think it's going to be interesting to see how the different game modes kind of mesh with each other, and I think it'll be really, really fun to be along for the journey. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and later.